In our top story, if educators are indeed found to be complicit in the deaths of two Gauteng schoolboys who drowned, they will be fined. That's the assurance of Gauteng Education MEC Panyaza Lesufi. It's been a horrific start to the new school year for families of the schoolboys. Their sons drowned in two separate incidents. Both families are demanding answers.
On Thursday around 10, I got a phone call from Parktown I Boys. They asked me if I was with my son or my son went to the trip. I said, no, my son is not with me. I dropped him at school yesterday. He went to the camp. That was my answer. I said, why? And the lady told me, no, I'm verifying, but if I don't call you again, it means everything is okay. I said, okay, fine. Then, after some hours, around 4, I got another call, which asking me, is Enoch with you? I said, no. How come? Enoch went to the camp. I said, no, we can't see Enoch here with us. Then I was confused. Suddenly I had dizziness, headache. I was taking tablet for high blood pressure for years now. I was with my friend. Gave him the phone. I said, speak to this man, what's going on? Then I take another phone. I phone my wife. I say, okay, quickly call my younger brother. He must take you at school. I got the second call. It means Enoch, it's like it's missing. There is something wrong. Go there, I'm coming too. Then she called my young brother. They went at school. After a few minutes, I went there. We met all of us at school. Around past 4. Yeah. That's what the story.
And then when you arrived at the school, what then happened then?
When we get at school, I find my wife crying. My sister-in-law, she was crying. And my two cousins, they were crying, and my young brother, because it seems like something was wrong. Then I was crying myself. One lady came to me, said, no, cool down, Papa. I said, what's going on? No, we don't know. Let us find out from those people to the camp. We was waiting for the answer from that side. When I see it was past 5, I said, no, you must give us the address. We have to go there to the camp. All right, we can organize the transport for you. Then they organized the bus for us to go to the camp. We left there past 5. Then we get at the camp around 9. When we arrived at the site, we just see a van, and people were just quiet. They were not doing anything, just talking. Then they received us in a room. We sit down and we introduce ourselves. Then the staff for the school, they introduce themselves to us. Then we start talking. We ask them questions. When and how this happened. Enoch got missing. How? The answer was, we can't tell you more. That was the answer. We can't tell you more.
How does that happen? What I don't understand.
They don't know, they can't tell us when and where Enoch got missed.
When you got to the camp, there was uncertainty already as to what exactly happened to your son.
Nothing. They didn't tell us nothing. Because I asked them, did you arrive here with Enoch? Yes, because the bag was there. If the bag was not there, I could say, okay, maybe on the stop on the road, Enoch missed the bus, then it might be somewhere in the town. But I'm the one who put my son's bag in the trailer. Then I took him in the bus. I take him in the bus. Okay, Enoch, bye-bye. Then I enter the car. We come back home. It means Enoch could not miss the bus on the road, and the bag is there because I find his jacket in the bag. The bag was in the trailer. He went in the bus with the tracksuit. It means Enoch was there in the camp with them.
At which point was the school able to start giving you some sort of answers as to what actually happened here?
Because we asked them, okay, you said the first activity was in the river. But here in the bag I can see is tropicals. I can't see the shot. I can't see the shot which Enoch used in the river. Because after the river, that shot could get wet. You're supposed to remove it, leave it there, put another cloth, going to the bush. We can't see any sign which shows that Enoch went through water. Or came out through water. He didn't answer. I said, that I can't tell you more. And the blanket. Then say, okay, the second activity you hike to the bush 8 kilometers. But I can see here Enoch didn't hike to the bush because the pillow and the blanket is here. Because you went to the bush to sleep there at the camp. That's why you ask us to give them blanket and pillow. But blanket for Enoch and the pillow, it's here. How did he go to sleep to the bush? We can't tell you more. That was the answer till the morning. We didn't sleep. Everyone was crying.
At which point do they say they discovered Enoch is gone missing? Because it would seem that there was no indication to the authorities, to staff members and whoever was in charge there, that young Enoch is not among the group of the other boys.
There's one small boy. I saw them talking by the departure time. And they sat on the same seat in the bus. It's that boy, the following day, who told them that I cannot see my friend. I think it was on Thursday morning. That's why they gave me a shout on Thursday morning.